let's get down to the truth about rejection. Raise your hand if you really like to be rejected in life. Raise your hand. Anybody gonna put their hands up? I'm not putting mine up. There's nobody that loves rejection. There's nobody that says, you know what? I feel like being rejected today. Rejection is something that makes us feel like someone has done us wrong. We will hold that against someone. If we've been rejected, the natural thing that we're going to do is get angry. Think about this, fellas. The girl you've been wanting to get her phone number for a long time. Your boys has already hyped you up. Like, you're not gonna get a number. You can't get a number. You walk up to her, you ask for a phone number, and she's like, nah, I'm okay. Or she ignores your whole spiel. What do you feel? Rejection. Who likes to feel rejected? The answer is no one. But the truth of the matter is that rejection is a part of life. Truth of the matter is, rejection is God's protection for you. He has designed those no's in your life. He's closed those doors that you wanted to run right through. We don't like to think of it as that. We like to think of, oh, the devil's doing this. But what if God was trying to protect you from the very things that you've been asking him for, because he knows that those things that you're asking him for will destroy you? He's protecting you by allowing rejection to happen, but you are reacting by being angry about it. Anger is something that is a distraction. Anger, it makes you lose your ability to listen, to see clearly, to see what's going on. It's hard to make that first step. It's hard to initiate when you're trying to get things started in the right direction. If God is giving you a vision to do something, you may be fearful of rejection. You may be fearful of failure. But know that fear doesn't come from God. So if it doesn't come from God, who's it coming from? That's coming from the devil. That's coming from him playing on your own insecurities to stop you. You think I've always been confident to talk in front of people? The number one fear of people is public speaking. I used to be scared, silent about it. And you know what happens when the devil can silence you, when he can play on your own insecurities? Like, wait, remember when you were younger and you tried to talk in front of someone and you never had anything of substance to say? He'll play that in your mind, and you're in your 20s or 30s or 40s or 50s or 60s. And you'll never be able to get your message out. No one will ever know your story. But the sad part about that is that someone needs to hear your story. That person standing right next to you that keeps talking to you about random stuff, they really want to hear your story. They really need to hear your story, rather. But you can't get it out because you're fearful. You're scared. You're fearful of rejection. They may think I'm crazy if I tell them this. Tell them that. Because if you told someone and they can't keep a secret, they're going to tell them. So which would you rather? You want somebody else to tell your story, or will you tell it? Your choice.